welcome back to CoralJoyTravel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Universal Studios in Orlando and some deals that you may want to think about. Stay tuned. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. Today's video is not going to be about Disney. I know, it's a little crazy. I'd love to know in the comments below how many of you have been to Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. Most of you who follow me and who are subscribed to me on this channel do so because of your interest in Walt Disney World or any Disney destination. But today's video, obviously, I'm talking about Universal Studios. So I'd love to know how many of you watching have ever been to the theme parks down in Orlando, Florida. For whatever reason, I have been selling a ton of Universal trips, and I thought, you know what, I want to talk a little bit about what some specials are that they're offering and what's really included in a package from Universal Studios, specifically in Orlando. Universal has on-site hotels. There are kind of tiers of them. There's more like a deluxe, moderate, and value level of hotels. All of them give guests an early entry to the parks. The deluxe resorts, which are Lowe's Royal Pacific, Hard Rock Hotel, and Portofino Bay, those three allow guests to have an express pass. And those of you who know Disney World kind of know the word fast pass. Well, an express pass is a fast pass for every ride. Okay, you don't need a specific time. You just go up to the ride when you want to and ride in the fast lane instead of the regular standby lane. It's called an express pass or an express lane in Universal Studios. So the express feature is pretty awesome. And like I said, it comes as a complimentary gift if you're staying at one of the higher level hotels. If you're staying off-site or at one of the value or moderate hotels, you can actually purchase the express pass should you choose to. You don't have to. And to be 100% honest, I think one of the reasons I choose to stay at one of the deluxe hotels is to get that express pass. I think the express pass for me is like my favorite thing about Universal. Besides Harry Potter, besides the thrill rides, besides the shows, I love the express pass. I am a person who knows that time is money and time is valuable, and I don't want to, quote, waste time waiting in a line when I know I can pay, if I'm able to, I can pay to wait in a much shorter line. Things I learned in my 40s. Yes, yes, this is what I've worked for my whole life, to pay for express passes or to have express passes. So right now, Universal Studios is having a promotion. The longer you stay, the more they'll discount your package price. So I believe it starts at 4 nights. If you spend 4 nights at an on-site resort hotel, you get a discount of $50. 5 nights is $75, and I think it goes from there. I think that's a really good promotion that Universal is sharing, and it kind of encourages you to stay a little bit longer. There are 3 parks that you can visit right now at Universal Studios. You have Universal Studios, you have Islands of Adventure, and their water park, Volcano Bay. So you can go visit 2 of the parks, you can visit all 3 of the parks. There's all different types of tickets to talk about. I recommend that my clients get the park-to-park ticket, which allows them to take the Hogwarts Express train ride in between Universal Studios and Universal's Islands of Adventure theme parks. You can visit both of those theme parks if you have that park-to-park ticket. And that's the only way you'll be able to ride the Hogwarts Express train. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, you need that park-to-park. Trust me. If you're not, and you don't mind seeing one park on one day and another park on the other day, then just get the base ticket. It will save you some money. But just do know, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you need the park-to-park ticket. Hands down, you need it. Right now, Universal has the Cabana Bay Beach Resort, the Aventura Resort, Sapphire Falls Resort, and then it has the 3 kind of higher tiered resorts, which are Lowe's Royal Pacific, Hard Rock Hotel, and Portofino Bay. Those last 3 that I mentioned, as I mentioned before, do allow you that express pass that's complimentary and the early hour entry, but those 3 are the closest to the 2 theme parks. So you could actually either walk or take a water shuttle directly to those theme parks. And right outside of those theme parks is City Walk. City Walk is filled with restaurants, shops, entertainment, and it is steps outside of Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. There's no driving right there. It's you just walk. You walk. And this is hard, I think, for a lot of Walt Disney World clients to wrap their heads around, because when you go to Walt Disney World, you can't walk everywhere. You can't walk from one park really to another park. I mean, you can't easily navigate between all of the parks and dining. I mean, it's just much, much, much bigger at Walt Disney World, but Universal Studios is still large property, don't get me wrong, but it's nice that you can actually just walk around from City Walk to theme parks. I like that feature, and like I said, to 3 of those resort hotels, you can, you know, relatively easily walk to them, which I love. If you're interested in a Universal Studios Orlando vacation, please reach out to one of us at CoralJoyTravel. I will leave a link in the description box below for a form that you can fill out. It's such a fun vacation for families. I highly recommend the photo package. I have had so many clients return home and just say they loved it. It's much cheaper than the Disney one, I have to say. But I just want you to know that when you're in Orlando, Florida, you don't just have one thing to think about. There are so many great options for families when they're visiting Orlando, Florida. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite experience is, or your favorite thing about Universal Studios is. Like I mentioned, mine is the Express Pass. I love that. If it's immersing yourself in the world of Harry Potter, if it's experiencing, you know, the Hulk thrill ride, that roller coaster, let me know just in the comments below. I'd love to know what you love about Universal Studios Florida. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.